When I signed up to take a public speaking class, I didn't know if I would learn much or not. After completing this class, I've learned more than I ever thought I could. The skills I have learned are things I will use throughout my college career and one day into my job. In this class, I learned to conquer my fear of public speaking, how to write a better speech, and how much preparation pays off. I've learned to conquer my fear of public speaking. When I would get up and give a speech or talk in front of a large group of people, I would get extremely nervous. Before taking this class, had to give a speech in front of my church, and I was nervous, and I'm sure everyone could tell. My voice was shaky, my hands were sweaty, and my body movements were awkward. Last Sunday, I had to get up and speak again, and this time I wasn't nervous at all. I felt very confident and comfortable, and I think it came from the experiences in this class. I've gained confidence in my speaking, and I feel comfortable talking in front of a large group of people. I don't get a shaky voice anymore, and my hands don't get sweaty. In this class, I've also learned how to write a better speech. I focused on making sure I had a good thesis, strong key ideas, and followed the 4S strategy. When I was writing my speeches, I knew all my main points lined out, and so I knew the exact information I was looking for, and then it helped me to be more knowledgeable in my areas. I was also able to use other outlines as references when I was writing my speeches. Being able to write a good speech and develop my key ideas makes my speech better and then in the end more beneficial to my audience. I think this is one of the most important lessons I learned because someone could present a good speech, but they have to have a good speech to actually present. I've also learned how much preparation pays off. When I would give speeches at the beginning of class, I didn't prepare very well. When we were giving shorter speeches, it wasn't as noticeable because they were usually only a minute long, and I could kind of memorize it. When we got to giving our formal speeches, I would only go over it a couple times, and I often wouldn't write more than my outlines. And this wasn't working out, and my speeches weren't as good as I knew they could be. When I got to giving my very last speech, I decided I was going to do more in preparation. I wrote more notes than my outline, and that way I had a really good understanding of what I was really trying to convey. I also started practicing in front of my mirror. When I would practice in front of my mirror, it showed me areas I could fix or things that I could make better and help my movements not to be so awkward. And it made me more comfortable when I got to presenting in front of my actual audience. I think that my last speech was by far better than all of my other speeches, and it taught me how helpful preparation can be. In conclusion, I learned more than I ever thought I would in a public speaking class, and I'm thankful to have taken it. It's helped me to conquer my fears, become a better speechwriter, and how much preparation pays off. I'm looking forward to using these things throughout my college career and one day into my job.